Here are 10 scientifically proven steps to age well and how to look more attractive as you age. We'll skip the obvious that everyone already knows, such as having healthy lifestyle habits. Number 1, and this is probably the most important one, is to wear SPF daily, even if you're not going out or even if it's not sunny outside. Hughes and colleagues have shown that people applying sunscreen daily showed 24% less skin aging after 4.5 years of use, and can look on average 10 to 20 years younger when they get to their 60s. Brandhauer and colleagues have even shown that applying sunscreen on the whole face for 52 weeks can visibly reverse the signs of existing sun damage. To keep things simple, apply broad-spectrum SPF 50+ sunscreen every morning and reapply every 2 hours when outdoors or after sweating. And yes, this applies also to men. Number 2 is to always keep perfect dental health and hygiene, as a lost tooth can dramatically change the shape of your face. If you have dental deformities, investing in orthodontic treatment will have more impact on your appearance than any expensive skincare you could ever buy. If you have any problems with your teeth, don't procrastinate and solve the issue as soon as possible. If you are a parent and notice that your child has bad teeth or deformed teeth, it's crucial that you take them to an orthodontist. Number 3 is to avoid any excessive alcohol consumption. You've probably seen those friends of yours that began their university years looking great and left university 5 years later looking completely different. Not only can too much alcohol make you gain weight, it accelerates biological aging and is actively making your organs age faster than they should be. Suzukawa and colleagues have shown that alcohol consumption significantly decreases the carotenoid concentration in the skin, which is what gives your face this healthy-looking golden glow. Alcohol also reduces collagen and elastin production, leaving the skin duller, wrinkled, and aged. Number 4 is to use red light therapy. Vis Kutrod and colleagues gave volunteers a red light mask to use twice a week for 3 months. After the 3 months, they found a 38.3% decrease in crow's feet wrinkling, a 24.8% reduction in skin sagging, a 32.8% reduction in pore sizes, and a 34.9% increase in skin homogeneity, which are all key factors in facial attractiveness and perceived youth. We recommend you use a mask twice a week with sessions spaced 72 hours apart in order to respect the cellular energy digestion time and optimal delay effect already proven in photobiomodulation. Keep your face clean and makeup free for each session. Number 5 is to go back to the basics and to understand that less is more. And this one is not so much about actually looking younger, but simply improving your personal taste and skills as you get older. There are many examples of celebrity glow-ups where people think they change so much, but in reality, they've simply stopped doing things that were actually making them look worse. I'm sure that if you are in your mid-20s or 30s, you'll probably cringe at your makeup and overall aesthetic choices as a teenager or young adult. A good example is Calvin Harris. If you actually look at his facial structure, not much has changed. He simply stopped dyeing his hair an unnatural color, improved his skin quality and tone, lost some fat, and went for a cleaner and more natural look. There's no point in getting more fillers, more makeup, or getting new highlights if you don't have the basics dialed in first. It will simply make things worse. Number 6 is to use microneedling. Liangi and colleagues have shown that microneedling helps with looking younger by stimulating collagen and elastin production, thickening the skin, and improving skin texture and appearance. Microneedling involves creating micro-injuries in the skin with fine needles. You can use a simple derma roller or an automated microneedling device. Needle lengths generally range from 0.25 millimeters to 2 millimeters, depending on your concern. You can refer to this chart and adjust the needle size based on your specific needs. Roll in one direction about 4 times depending on your skin tolerance and sensitivity, and make sure to lift the roller after each pass. In terms of how often you should use a derma roller, this depends on the length of the needles. You can refer to this chart and adapt how often you use your derma roller. Number 7 is to use copper pillowcases and specially designed pillows. Borko et al. Found that sleeping on copper-containing pillowcases reduces facial wrinkles and improves skin appearance. This effect was observed as early as 2 weeks and continued through 4 weeks. Number 8 is to use retinol, as Zasada and colleagues have shown that retinol serums at 0.3% and 0.5% concentrations improve skin appearance and reduce signs of aging by increasing cell turnover. To keep things simple, start with a low concentration, 0.01% to 0.03% for beginners. Apply a small amount on your inner arm for 24 hours to check for any allergic reactions. When applying, cleanse your face and use a pea-sized amount for your entire face every 2-3 nights initially, gradually increasing frequency. Avoid the eye area, lips, and nostrils. Make sure that you stay consistent, as results generally appear after 3 to 6 months. Number 9 is to start getting Botox from the age of 25, which is when the first facial wrinkles start to appear. We recommend starting early before deep wrinkles start to appear. Botox sometimes has a bad reputation, but many researchers such as Stephen Dayan have shown that Botox treatment improves self-esteem, life satisfaction, attractiveness, and results in a younger appearance. Make sure that you work with a practitioner who is familiar with microdosing and always get less, as you can always add more later. We recommend Botox in the forehead, crow's feet region between the eyebrows, as well as the jaw and cheeks area. Lastly, number 10, and this one is for men, is to prevent hair loss and treat male pattern baldness early. Ramos Silva et al. Have shown that it is much easier to prevent hair loss than to reverse it. Breen Christie has shown that hair loss in men can significantly negatively impact self-esteem and social evaluation within Western culture, yet few men seek treatment. Using minoxidil, finasteride, and low-level laser light therapy are effective at preventing hair loss. Apply minoxidil twice daily, morning and evening, take 1 milligram of finasteride once a day, and use a low-level laser light helmet for 30 minutes 3 times a week. Make sure that you are consistent with all the above, as it takes 3 to 6 months to see visible changes. Minoxidil and finasteride can also have some side effects, so we recommend you do research on those before starting any treatment. To summarize, here's the complete guide on how to stay as attractive as possible as you age. Apply SPF daily, always keep perfect dental hygiene, avoid excessive alcohol consumption, use red light therapy, microneedling, copper-containing pillowcases, and retinol. Don't be afraid to start using Botox from 25 and prevent hair loss early in men. And with that being said, if you want to get your face analyzed by our team of doctors and dentists, head over to the Kuz website for a facial aesthetic report. And as always, I'll catch you all in the next one.